So for this problem, to find the derivative of a natural logarithm and for the derivative of ln u, so this is equal to du over u. Then from this given, to evaluate the derivative, so from this given, this is u. So u is equal to 5x minus 4. Then for du, or the derivative of u, so the derivative of 5x, that's 5, and the derivative of a constant, this one is 0. So du is equal to 5. Then to find now the derivative, so y prime equals, using this formula, so du is 5, then over u is 5x minus 4. Then for this given, to find the derivative, so again, this is u. So we have now y prime equals, so take note that in the numerator, the derivative of u, so the derivative of 2x squared, this is 4x, then plus the derivative of 7x, this one is 7, and the derivative of a constant, this one is 0. So du is 4x plus 7, then over u, and u is 2x squared plus 7x minus 3. Then for this given, so observe that there is an exponent outside. So in this case, we can evaluate the derivative using the different properties of logarithm. So we have this, the power property, the product property, and the quotient property. So observe that in the power property, we can put this exponent before ln. So this becomes n times ln u. So from this given, we can rewrite this one as y equals, put this exponent before ln. So this becomes 4, then ln 4x squared minus 2x plus 5. Then to find now the derivative, so y prime equals, just bring down the constant, then times the derivative of ln 4x squared minus 2x plus 5 from this formula. So again, the numerator is the derivative of u, and this is u. So the derivative of 4x squared, this one is 8x, then minus the derivative of 2x, this one is 2, and the derivative of a constant, that's 5, then over u, and u is 4x squared minus 2x plus 5. Then to simplify, so distribute this 4 to the numerator. So 4 times 8, this is 32x. And 4 times negative 2, this one is negative 8. Then over, just copy the denominator. So 4x squared minus 2x plus 5. Then for this given, so first, we need to rewrite this radical in exponential form. So if we have fourth root of x to the power 3, so this is equal to x to the power 3 over 4. So the root is the denominator of the exponent. So for this given, this is equal to y equals then ln, and this becomes 5x minus 8 into the power 3 over 4. Then using now the power property of logarithm, so we can put this exponent before ln. So this becomes y equals 3 over 4, then ln 5x minus 8. Then to find now the derivative, so just bring down the constant, then times the derivative of ln 5x minus 8. So in the numerator, the derivative of u, and this is u. So the derivative of 5x is 5, and this one is 0. Then over u, so over 5x minus 8. Then to simplify, so y prime equals, distribute this 3 to 5. So 3 times 5, this one is 15, then over, multiply this 4 times 5x. So this one is 20x. And 4 times negative 8, this is negative 32. Then for this given, so to find the derivative, so observe, we can use the product property of logarithm. And for the product property, so we have u times v. This is equal to ln u plus ln v. So this is u and this one is v. So we have y equals ln 4x minus 7, then plus. So we have plus for the product property, then ln 2x squared plus 3. Then this time to find now the derivative for every terms. So for this term, find the derivative. So the derivative of 4x minus 7, this is 4, then over 4x minus 7, then plus. For this term to find the derivative, so the derivative of 2x squared, this one is 4x, this one is 0, then over 2x squared plus 3. Then to simplify, to write these fractions in a single fraction, so we can use the crisscross multiplication. So multiply, so this becomes 4 then times 2x squared plus 3, then plus, multiply, this becomes 4x, then times 4x minus 7, then all over, multiply these two denominators. So this becomes 4x minus 7, then times 2x squared plus 3. Then to simplify, so we have y prime equals, so multiply, this becomes 8x squared, then multiply, so plus 12, then plus, multiply, this is 16, x to the power 2, then 4x times negative 7, negative 28x, then over, so just bring down this denominator, so this becomes 4x minus 7 times 2x squared plus 3. Then combine like terms in the numerator. So this 8x squared and 16x squared. So this one is 24 x to the power 2. Then we have negative 28x, then plus 12, then over 4x minus 7 times 2x squared plus 3. Then for this given, so using the quotient property of logarithm, so this is equal to ln u minus ln v. So this is u over v. So we can write this one as y equals ln 3x squared minus 8. Then again, in the quotient property, this one is minus. So minus ln 7x plus 4. Then to find now the derivative for every terms. So for the derivative of ln, 3x squared minus 8. So the derivative of 3x squared, this one is 6x and we have 0. Then over 3x squared minus 8. Then minus. So for the derivative of ln 7x plus 4. So the derivative of 7x plus 4, this one is 7. Then over 7x plus 4. Then again, to write this equation in a single fraction, so using the crisscross multiplication, so multiply, so this becomes 6x then times 7x plus 4, then minus multiply, this one is 7 times 3x squared minus 8, then multiply the two denominators. So 3x squared minus 8 then times 7x plus 4. Then to simplify, so we have y prime equals, so 6x times 7x, this one is 42x squared. 6x times 4, this is positive 24x. And negative 7 times 3x squared, this one is negative 21x squared. Then negative times negative, that's positive. 7 times 8, this one is 56. Then just bring down the denominator. So 3x squared minus 8 times 7x plus 4. Then combine like terms in the numerator. So this positive 4x squared and negative 21x squared, this is negative 17 x to the power 2. Then bring down positive 24x plus 56. Then over 3x squared minus 8 times 7x plus 4. Then for this given, so using the product property and the power property, so first, using the product property, that's ln u plus ln v. So this is u and this one is v. So this becomes y equals ln u. U is x plus 8 then plus ln v. V is 9x minus 3 to the power 4. Then we can use now the power property for this term. So we have y equals ln x plus 8 then plus, put this exponent 4 before ln. So this becomes 4 then ln 9x minus 3. Then to find now the derivative, so y prime equals, so for this term to find the derivative, so the derivative of x plus 8, this is 1. The derivative of x is 1. Then x plus 8, then plus, just bring down this constant. Then the derivative of ln 9x minus 3. So the derivative of 9x, that's 9. Then we have 9x minus 3. Then to simplify, so we have 1 over x plus 8, then plus, multiply this 4 to 9. So this becomes 36, then copy the denominator, 9x minus 3. Then again, to write this equation in a single fraction, So y prime equals, so using the crisscross multiplication, so that's 1 times 9x minus 3 then plus 36 times x plus 8 then over this x plus 8 times 9x minus 3. Then to simplify, so multiply, this becomes 9x minus 3 then plus this 36x then 36 times 8 so plus 288 then over this x plus 8 times 9x minus 3. Then we can combine now like terms, so y prime equals this positive 9x and positive 36. This is 45x. Then negative 3 plus 288. So positive 285. Then over this x plus 8 and 9x minus 3. Then for this given, so using the quotient property and the power property, so we can rewrite this given as y equals, so put this exponent before ln, so 5, then times ln, this one is u over v, so u is 5x plus 9, and in the quotient property, that's minus, then ln 2x minus 7, then to find now the derivative, so y prime equals, bring down the constant in times, so evaluate the derivative of ln 5x plus 9, so this is 5, then 5x plus 9, then minus the derivative of ln 2x minus 7, so this one is 2, then 2x minus 7, then to rewrite this one in a single fraction, so just bring down the constant 5, then times, multiply, so we have 5 times 2x minus 7, then minus, multiply, this one is 2, 5x plus 9, then over, so multiply these two denominators, so 5x plus 9, then times 2x minus 7, then to simplify, so y prime equals, so again, just bring down the constant 5, then times, simplify first what is inside the parentheses, so multiply, this one is 10x, that's negative 35, this one is negative 10x, negative times positive, that's negative 18. Then just bring down the denominator, so 5x plus 9, then times 2x minus 7. Then we have y prime equals 5, then times, combine like terms, so observe that positive 10x and negative 10x, this one is 0, negative 35, negative 18, so the same negative, so you add, this one is negative 53, then over 5x plus 9 times 2x minus 7. Then this time, we need to multiply the constant outside to this numerator. So 5 times negative 53. So this one is negative 265, then over 5x plus 9, then times 2x minus 7. Then for this given, so first we need to rewrite this radical in exponential form. So we have y equals ln. So this becomes 2x minus 3 to the power 1 half. So again, square root of x in exponential form, that's x to the power 1 half, then times 4x minus 2 to the power 2, then quantity to the power 4. Then using now the power property and the product property, so this becomes y equals, put this exponent 4 before ln, so we have 4, then times ln, then we have 2x minus 3 to the power 1 half, and for the product property, that's plus, then ln 4x minus 2 to the power 2. Then using now the power property, so we have 4, then times, put this 1 half before ln, so we have 1 half, then ln 2x minus 3, then plus, put this 2 before ln, so 2, then ln 4x minus 2. Then to find now the derivative, so we have y prime equals, just put this constant or bring down the constant, and again bring down this constant in times. So the derivative of ln 2x minus 3, this one is 2, then 2x minus 3, then plus, bring down this constant, then the derivative of ln 4x minus 2, this one is 4, then 4x minus 2. Then to simplify, so we have y prime equals, so again, bring down this constant, then times, multiply this numerator and 1, this is 2, then over, multiply this denominator, so 2 times 2x, this one is 4x, 2 times negative 3, this one is negative 6, then plus 2 times 4, this one is 8, then over, just copy the denominator, so this one is 4x minus 2. Then to rewrite this one in a single fraction, so we have y prime. So we can do this in writing this one in a single fraction. So we distribute first this 4 times 2. This one is 8, then over 4x minus 6, and 4 times 8, so plus 32 over 4x minus 2. Then again, to rewrite this one in a single fraction, so you can use the crisscross multiplication, then simplify. So we have y prime equals 8 times 4x minus 2, then plus multiply. That's 32 times 4x minus 6, then over. So just copy the denominators, 4x minus 6 and 4x minus 2, or y prime equals, multiply, this one is 32x, then negative 16, 32 times 4, this one is plus 128, 32 times negative 6, this one is negative 192, then over, so this becomes 4x minus 6 and 4x minus 2. Then to simplify, so combine like terms, so 32x and 128, this one is 160x, then negative 16, negative 192. So this is negative 208. Then over, so just copy the denominator. 4x minus 6 times 4x minus 2.